A pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tail of the tape. Up first is the Artist, and they'll be facing the Swarm. If you like a lot of punches and quick hands, this is the division for you, the featherweight.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, the Artist from the United States of America. Up against them, the Swarm from the United States of America.
Oh, pure bad blood.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks trimmed with pink, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with red trim, the Swarm.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd. You don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Both men step back for just a moment. He misses with that jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with the jab. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. A big whiff with the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get back out there and win the round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in.
Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
The rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Oh, he's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
And I'm finishing. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart.
Bad round. Now you've let him back into it. Go out there and win this.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Miss with that jab. There's a counter shot. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. That hook doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just keep him up. Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Get out there.
Start sticking in from body shots in there. There needs to be a little.
Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Just to load up. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up. When you take him out, he's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
The bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those ones.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Don't worry back into the fight. Great round. Stay
Don't worry about it. You're starting to make mistakes.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
getting your time out.
Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! What a nightmare scenario! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Defense failed them. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good, I feel good.
That's it. He needs to get back out there. He needs to win with
The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there.
just boxing. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
And don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
Fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to
1, 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Win this round.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Trying to land that jab. Can't land the jab there. His stamina is off the charts. Straight right just misses. Nice counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this. They are a nightmare if you are not fit.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And they got caught. And it appears they weathered the storm. Whoa, wait a minute. This could be the end.
Good shot. Good shot. He's gone. He's gone.
How did they not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
It's a terrible round, that is.
Good man, good man. Just saying again, don't change too much. Keep
He's letting your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there.
looking nice. Here's 1, 2, straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want you to roll up.
The first minute, stick around the jab and then start gathering your
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Out. Go out there and finish him. Good man, good man.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing
The
back.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
There's one.
Your jab and breathe while you're stepping out. I need you to go back out and I need you to win this round. Get your
Time for the 5th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Tried to score with the uppercut. That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A chance to make history. And the swarm has been dropped. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round. And down goes the swarm. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out right there.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Start sticking in for the body shots.
Okay, maybe let him back into the fight that way. That's his...
You were thinking he was smart. You weren't holding it, but you're still wrong.
Right, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch up.
Think about the defence on the end and what you do. Good work. Stay focused. Don't run him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Yeah, to switch back on, get focused and get your mind back on the job.
The gap's not there. You were thinking he was smart.
You need just to focus on what you're doing. Don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've got...
Jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end and what you do.
Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
That's it. Start sticking in.
Why then win this round? You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Let's start the 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A big whiff with the right hook. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other. Hold that thought! So much for defensive abilities. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He just misses with that jab. Nice slip to avoid the jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Starting to take some deep, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on.
Stay focused. Don't run back into the fight. Don't.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen,
The same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's right there. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't
get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
do what you do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not young.
Sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Got him this round. He was coasting this.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Which way? Go out. The first minute, stick on the jab, and then start grabbing your.
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And the swarm goes crumbling to the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.